Good afternoon everyone. Welcome back to our math class. In today's class we are going to continue the chapter 11 with the topic nets of some 3D shapes. Till now we have understood different types of shapes where we were discussing about two-dimensional shapes and three-dimensional shapes. Two-dimensional shapes are the shapes that can drawn on plane surface, whereas three-dimensional shape occupies some portion in the space also. So I have shown you about what are the faces of a three-dimensional shape, what are the edges of a three-dimensional shape, and how to know the corners of a three-dimensional shape. Now whenever a three-dimensional shape is there, if we will try to show or represent a three-dimensional shape as a two-dimensional shape, then the figure that we get will be called as the net of the particular three-dimensional shape. So here I have a cuboidal shape. This is the chalk box, okay, it's an empty chalk box, and I want to show you the net of this cuboid. See, first of all, in this particular cuboid, how many faces do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We have 6 faces in this. Now I am going to cut it and open it and show you how the flat figure or the two-dimensional figure of this particular cuboid will look alike. So children, here is the cuboid. Now I am going to show you by cutting the edges, through the edges. See, along the edges, see, one I am going to cut here in the top so that it opened like this, and here along with this, as I opened this edge and this edge also I am going to cut it. You will not cut all the edges. See, till here we got this much. Now these edges should be cut again. So children, what you will do is, if this is your cuboid, you can do this, try this at home also. If you want to see the net of any solid shape, what you will do, like especially like cuboid or cube, first you cut the top leaving one side, okay, the edges, 3 edges of the top face leaving one edge, and rest of the edges you cut, and now you are getting you will get the net like this, understood? And if you will try to match with this, see, here we have the cuboid, here we have the net of the cuboid, isn't it? Here we have the net of the cuboid and this is the net of the cuboid, understood? In this way you can open and find. Now this net of the cuboid is having all flat faces over here. It has no height, it has only 2 dimensions. It's having either length or breadth. So the shapes that have only length and breadth will be called as two-dimensional shape, whereas if you have a length, breadth and a height or any thickness of any object, then it will be considered as a three-dimensional object. So children, in this way you can just carefully cut a birthday cap also. But here the figure we have, the net which I have drawn for this cone, here we have a circle. So just imagine your cornetto ice cream. Whenever you are having a cornetto ice cream, there is a circular lid on it. Now if you will try to cut that cone, the shape of the cone the net of the shape of the net of the cone will be this one, and this will be the lid, the circular lid of the cone. Similarly, if you will take any cylindrical box, suppose for example, let me show you. Here you can see, I have a cylindrical shape here. Okay, this is the cylindrical shape. Now it's a hollow cylinder. We'll call it as a hollow cylinder because why? Because it's not closed on both the sides and it's also empty. It's not. So here both the edges are circular. Okay. Here this face is a circular face, whereas this face is also a circular face. So top and bottom is a circular face, whereas this is the surface which is curved surface. Now if I will cut from here and open this, what shape do I get? I get a rectangular shape which you find here. And suppose I have the lids on the top and bottom, then as the top and the bottom surface or faces of a cylinder are circular in shape, I will get two circles if I cut them out. So I will get two circles and a rectangular shape in between when I cut the curved surface. So children, these are the nets of certain geometrical 3D shapes. Now based on this figure of nets, so an exercise is given to you where you have to answer to the given questions and somewhere you have to match with the nets of the given solid shape. Even one more new figure we have, that is the prism. It's a prism. In prism you find the two faces, opposite faces you will have triangular faces, whereas the other sides will be the rectangular. Let me show you this one also. Let me show you this one. See, for example, this figure you see. For example, wait. Okay, just see this figure. See, here this is triangular in shape, and in the other side also you have the face triangular in shape. And if you will make it stand, you get a rectangular face here. Then in the other face is also a rectangular face, and here also rectangular face. So we have two triangular bases and 1, 2 and 3 rectangular faces. So total how many faces in this prism? 1, 2, 3, 4 and backside 5. So this is the figure of a prism. Now if you will cut and open this, you get three faces of the rectangular, 3 rectangular faces and the 2 triangular faces you will get. Now if in case sometimes you draw the net of the any 3D shape wrong, then you can also rectify it by counting the number of faces. Like we all know, for a cube and a cuboid will have total 6 faces. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a 6. Here in cube all the shape of the faces is square in shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces and all the faces are of same shape, that is square. So children, now you have an exercise to identify the nets. So just only few questions related to this is given. So I don't want to discuss, as I have explained you the 3D shapes and their nets. So you do complete exercise 11E. So next we will move to smart time. In smart time you are given, create a design using only parallel and perpendicular lines and only triangles. So it depends upon you what design you can make. Okay, so already two of each type for you is drawn already. Copy them in your notebook. Now extend them and beautify your coloring or shading. So here already 2 shapes are given to you, designs are given to you using parallel and perpendicular lines. You have a design like this, which you have to draw, repeat and continue in your math notebook, where you find these 2 lines are parallel lines and this line is a perpendicular line. So you taking using a parallel set of parallel lines and perpendicular lines, here a pattern is formed. Okay, here a design or pattern is formed. Now further you can make your own designs. Further also you can make your own design. Other than this, one more design is given below, where you find only parallel and perpendicular lines. Where you find only parallel and perpendicular lines. So children, you have to try to trace, and I will be very happy if you are making your own designs using parallel and perpendicular lines. Okay. Next you are given, you have to make your own design using triangles. You can make your own design using triangles. Okay. See, here I have tried to make one more design of myself. We can make our own designs. Okay. So like this, you can make your own design, or you can make triangles patterns like this. Okay. Understood? So it is up to you what type of design and what type of pattern you are making. Already two patterns are given to you, and you have to extend. That means you have to draw the same and continue it, and if possible you try to make your own designs also. Okay.